In certain extreme situations, the law is inadequate. In order to shame its inadequacy, it is necessary to act outside the law, to pursue natural justice. This is not vengeance. Revenge is not a valid motive, it's an emotional response. No, not vengeance. Punishment.
Tonight we have a chance to say, yeah, you're right. We're too extreme, we're too wild, we're too out of control, we're too full of our own shit. Or we have a chance to say, hey, fuck you, you're wrong. Fuck you, we're right. Because you have all made it to the dance. Because believe me, this is the dance. Start the show.
Oh my God, I'm hideous. Don't look at it. Oh my God. It won't stop. It's harsh. I'm turning to this side for a reason. It doesn't matter what you do with this thing. It just keeps coming back strong. Now because I lanced it and I apparently didn't get it right, it's scabbing over. It's a full-on AIDS lesion at this point. Look at that damn thing. I can't, if I turn this way, I can't see it. Because I try to, you ever do that thing where you look retarded? You ever do that? I'm trying to, I can see. I can't see it. Because it's not over here. It's over here. But I can't see the goddamn thing. Welcome to the program. My horn is still horny. We've got a great show for you. It was another perfect week for the toe. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday morning were rough sledding to get there, but we got there. Thursday was nice and easy. Wednesday night was nice and easy. So we had a couple. We had about half our shows this week were nice and easy, but we had some tough ones in there. It was a well-fought week. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. I left on the Steel Toe, or on the Toe Boys page, on my personal Facebook page, and on Twitter, I left a very kind message for all of you who support this show and have kept it going for 5 years since we left radio, acknowledging we took some bad turns and got hooked up with some real sociopathic weirdos. But we're still doing the thing we've done for 10 years, triggering the fuck out of people, offending all the SJW censorship class. We pick them up everywhere we go. We tend to find them. We sniff them out like bird dogs and we crush them. And we're still doing all the things that made this show great. And a lot of people sending messages again yesterday. Thanks for bringing the show back to what it used to be. Never been better. Fucking great. This and that and blah, blah, blah. And yesterday, what did I do yesterday? I know I was talking some shit. I know I was just being funny and being silly. I know I was being, just busting balls. But, in the internet, it's their life, so they take it very seriously. I got an email. I got a Twitter thing. There was a YouTube comment guy who, their whole accounts are, me, my picture, the names about me. And they're just triggered and angry about something I said and how bad of a guy I am. My favorite one is they're like, you need to do a retraction on your show. You said something that wasn't, you're a liar. That's their big one because they don't go out in the real world. So they don't realize when you do a talk show, you just talk shit. It's not lying. You're making fun of people and talking shit. There wasn't really a chicken that crossed the road. These people would write me and go, there was no chicken. I saw that road. And it's a joke. Calm down. I am filled with such happiness when that happens. I love it so much because it's just, there can't be a bigger win for the toe than when people are like, I listened to your show. First of all, thank you. I know you do every second. And they're, you lied about this and that. I'm like, you understand I don't care about the thing you're saying I lied about. It's not lying. I'm talking shit and making fun of people. And it's like a really big deal to them. And I'm like, bro, you're talking about podcasts that have between 600 and 800 people watching them at a time. Like, you're not talking about a big deal. You're not talking about Gaza or anything like that. You're talking about a guy who's busting the balls of a guy you like. And by the way, if you want to let me know that it's hitting, if you want to let me know that I'm above it all, controlling it and shitting all over it, keep writing to me. So we triggered the shit out of everyone yesterday. If you take things too seriously, this show will fucking bury you. If you take shit too seriously and you make me like your life, you're never going to get the satisfaction that you want out of like following me like a stalker, because I will never take you seriously and I will always goof on you publicly. It's so much fun. And if you don't think that this is going to light up the comments of people coping, you don't know that I purposely set these traps for you. It's fantastic. Welcome to the show. If you don't take shit too seriously, you're going to have a lot of fun today. If you're someone who thinks the internet is real, oh boy, strap in. I'm going to upset you. It's just what we do here. It's Rumble Link Friday. Welcome to the show. If you're on YouTube, you're gay and a loser. But the link is in the chat, and you can click over and come to where the cool kids hang out over on Rumble. It's Rumble Link Friday. It's the day where we let your money talk. I spend hours and hours every week putting shows together for you and everything else. You guys take what you saw this week and you go, I know how I want to spend my hard-earned money. I know what links I want to throw at Aaron. Or we also have a series of challenges. We will do a 5-hour show today if you guys want to take on those challenges. I decided that by the end of this month, we're going to get to 400 memberships on Rumble. We do a little over 400 every month on YouTube, so those are wonderful numbers. And if we do 50 gifted memberships today, I will go until 11 o'clock. Here's the rules of Rumble Friday. $5 if you want to throw a link in there. It can be whatever you want because it's Rumble. No copyrights, no content restrictions. $5, throw it in. You got it. $10, we put it on right away. It jumps to the front of the line. $20 jumps to the front of the line, and we got to play the whole thing if it's under 10 minutes. $30 karaoke. Thank God that one's rare. And every gifted membership you give on Rumble, you get a link, and the person you gifted the membership to gets a link as well. So it's a lot of fun. You guys kind of get to set themes. A lot of people were talking about pimple popping being the theme for today's Rumble Friday because of the giant horn on my head. It is receding like my hairline. It's going away. But I really tried to perform major surgery on it, so it's in rough shape. Welcome to the show. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about in between your links. Oh, my God, they've already begun. Free speech coach says, did Horny get $50 for co-hosting? No, you don't understand. Remember, it paid $50 to co-host. Remember that? It paid $50. You guys got to remember how this shit works. You guys got to remember the steel toe hater copes. Remember, I didn't pay Johnny $50, which is insulting. My bank account drained a lot more than that over that weekend. But there's also the rumor that Johnny paid $50 to be on the anniversary show. That's the one I want to go with. Approachable says, you've finally eaten so much butter, it started seeping from your pores. No, the Nova says it's getting darker like cancer. The reason it's getting darker is because I keep fucking with it. I'm like a high schooler. So I poked it with a needle. I tried to drain it. And I just kept hacking at it. Then I'm sitting in the parking lot of Quick Trip. This is true serial killer shit. Waiting for the kids to get there. I had to get gas, so I'm just like, come to Quick Trip. And then they get bubblers, so they're happy. And I'm sitting there in the mirror just squeezing it, just trying to drain it so it's not this giant hump on my face. And I really did it. I scratched it. I picked it. It looks like shit. I don't get zits anymore. So, like, when I get a big one, I pick at it. I do everything your parents told you not to do. Awful. Veldrain starting us off with $5 today. Asmon Gold finds pro LGBTQIA Alex Stein. Interesting. All right. Redbird with $5. Thank you very much. Yeah, Eric Cartman says about the anti-steel toe people, says, why so serious? It is really funny. Nova says, why is people calling you when you lie, hating on you? Because they're saying that I'm lying when I'm joking around and fucking with people. It's hilarious. It's a show. We're putting on a show. Guys, John Cena isn't really beating the shit out of a guy. So, like, if there's, like, Nova, you do, no offense, I like Nova, he's okay. But you're another guy who kind of thinks this internet shit is real. Like, you think this is like a documentary. It's a little fucking mentally ill. No offense. Like, I come from the real world. So you guys have all these mental illnesses and you think they're normal because you reinforce each other. I know you're never going to admit this. It's fine. I'm just telling you like it is. So we come from a world where we fuck around. And you guys can't handle that for some reason. I don't know what it is about the internet, but you guys are like, and I know Free Speech Coach is upset by this, you are like SJWs. You're like the oversensitive cancel culture type. You're like, I don't like this guy. He's got to be the worst thing ever. It's like, don't let me trigger you so much. I don't know if you grew up with like friends, but like, you know, when you tell your friends you're sensitive about something so they bust your balls about it more? That's what I'm going to do. I'm your heel. And right now I'm giving you the game. I'm handing you the game and telling you how it goes, and you're still going to fuck it up. No offense. And then MSO says, I don't believe you. Thank you. I appreciate it. MSO timing like that. Let's go to Fauci's Pangolin says, so I jacked to April and she isn't real. Cool. No, that's not it. Oh, and by the way, Nova, no, I didn't put those out over internet shit. It was over when it became real life shit. Got him again. God, I can't. Nova, I'm sorry that I keep getting you, but it's a little too easy, bud. It's a little too easy. All right. Let's get in here. Let's get to some stuff. I'm feeling bad. I'm kind of picking on people. I'm kind of wrecking people. I apologize. Aussie Mark says, so were you lying when you said you liked my jokes? Bro, that's very funny that you write that, but that is how these people are. Unfortunately, you kind of see it with Nova. They take me too seriously. It's like I'm their fucking dad. It's really weird. And then when they go, you were lying about that. I'm like, no, I was busting balls. I was joking. I was kidding. I was doing a show. They can't handle it. They just can't handle it. We're going to get out of YouTube. We've got our links coming in already. Thank you very much. Guys, I'm sure a lot of you over on the YouTube side are very upset already. I'm sure I've already got you worked up. Come on over to Rumble. Let's have a fun Rumble Friday. I'm excited. Let's do it. Let's have a great time. Thank you guys very much for all the links in advance. Let's have a phenomenal Rumble Friday. And boy,